Okay, let's take a look at M&A, rumours and movers this morning.
Right, well, we stayed with railways, but on a slightly happier note. US railway company Canadian Pacific, ticker CP in the States, has approached its rival Norfolk and Southern, which is ticker NSC, about a possible merger, but the early indications are that they received a call reception. NSC shares largely unchanged at $89.50 pre-market, and Canpac completely unchanged at $135.99. Just to give this idea some context, we did talk about a possible merger with Canpac and CSX earlier in the summer, but that got scrapped. But a combined merger of Canpac and Norfolk Southern would be worth around $47 billion, so a substantial company, and it would have a rail network that stretched from the Canadian west coast to the Gulf of Mexico in the south and the Atlantic coast of the USA. So it would span, a big chunk of probably 2/3 of the US. Just to sort of put some context into how these stocks have performed, Norfolk and Southern, prior to the approach, was trading at 33% below its 52-week high, which was 117.64. So, Norfolk and Southern shareholders will be, I'm sorry, interested, but the management, as we see, probably said no. The CEOs of both companies met informally on Friday, and the boss of Canpac, Hunter Harrison, suggested various scenarios, including mergers or other partnerships, or forms of partnership to his peer at NSC. That was James Squires, but he was, as I say, said to be pretty cool and standoffish proposals. Okay. It's interesting to note that the activist hedge fund manager Bill Ackman of Pershing Square sits on the Canadian Pacific board, and he may well be behind the moves to expand the company through acquisition. As I said at the top there, this is the second deal that Canpac has tried to broker in the last year. I doubt it's dead in the water completely, and this is really all about moving freight in a growing US economy. It's not a passenger business at all in the States, the railway. It's all about freight. And as you know, Warren Buffett's heavily invested in the sector as well. So watch this space, because I'm sure there'll be further developments.